weird.
Why?
I mean, look, I don't know what your story is.
What story?
I wanted to hook up the first time I saw you.
You did?
Yeah. And you dissed me like 3 times before tonight.
Yeah, I know. I was shy or something. I thought guys liked that.
I guess. But you're Erica Kane's daughter, you know? I mean...
Is that why you wanted to hook up with me? So that you could brag to all your buddies that you made it with Erica Kane's kid?
I have an older sister, okay? She made me promise never to talk about my dates. I don't report back to the guys, all right? I liked you before I even knew who your mother was. Look, you don't have to be Erica Kane's daughter with me.
But I am her daughter. That's exactly who I am, okay?
I don't have to get even with anybody, Adam. Jake wants to make his mark in Pine Valley. I would like to own it. Different agendas.
No, you can't own it. I do.
True. Well, maybe I can be the Adam Chandler of the new millennium.
I'm not ready to retire just yet. And I don't think you're just quite ready to fill my imported Italian loafers, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do. How about you teach me?
Teach you to take over my territory?
Teach me how to be exactly like you.
I'd think long and hard before I committed to that one, buddy.
I have.
All right. For starters, I'm smart. And I had a compulsion.
And what was that?
To beat Pete Cooney at any cost.
Pete Cooney?
Palmer Cortland.
Really?
Yeah, really. I would have died if I couldn't have beat him. He was the gas in my engine for years. Still is on certain days. Keeps me fresh. You have that same chemistry, you know, with Jake Martin.
Like I said, Adam, I don't really need to beat Jake at anything. He's a doctor.
You're an idiot.
Excuse me?
Don't be an ass, Lavery. You're never going to get anywhere in this world unless you crush Jake Martin first.
Jake, I'm going to come with you to this meeting.
Well, David, why?
Because I love you, and I want to be there to see what that horrible man has dreamt up to torment us with.
You know, I really like this mother lion side of you.
Good.
Son?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Thought you were at a staff meeting.
Well, I was, but I received an urgent request from David Hayworth. You too?
You know, this ought to be good.
Huh?
Yeah.
David, is my wife's smile a decent clue?
You can stop taking the Prion medication immediately, Dimitri. Your test results couldn't be more favorable.
So good.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, David. Without your persistence, I wouldn't be here.
You were very daring in your treatment. I'll be forever grateful to you.
We both will be.
Yeah.
Another patient?
Yeah.
We should be on.
No, please. I'd like you to stay for this. Yes, come on in. Thank you for coming. I asked Dimitri and Alex to stay, if that's all right. I believe that what I have to say also concerns the Andrashi Foundation.
All right. Well, what is it you want us to hear?
An apology.
I love you. I love only you. You are my husband. You are my life. I would never, ever betray you, okay? We have been through too much for me to even think about doing that. I don't want David. I just want you, okay? Please believe me. Please believe in us enough to know that that's true.
I want to believe it.
Well, then just believe it.
You kissed him.
It was one moment. And I'll regret it for the rest of my life, but don't be threatened by it, okay? Don't go down that road. This isn't about us.
Well, who is it about?
You know, I wish I didn't even tell you. But I did. I told you because I don't want this to be some dirty secret that I share with David. Then it'll take on more meaning. It'll become more important than it actually is. I told you so that we can face it, that we can deal with it and then move on. Just tell me that we can do that, okay? Tell me that you can forgive me. Since when are you not in the mood?
I can't stop thinking about Bianca.
Good thing I know what that means. Leo, let it go.
I can't. I was really abrupt with her, and I think that's why she left with that idiot Marcus.
Please, aren't you giving yourself a little too much credit?
I cut her off, Greenlee. I told her I didn't have any answers for her.
You told her right.
It was stupid. She's vulnerable.
I know. You told me. Look, you are not responsible for the fallout from the I was a teenage lesbian chronicles, okay? If she's having sexual ambivalence issues, let her work it out like the rest of America and get a shrink. Or not work it out and just be out. You know?
It's not that simple. She's a kid. She's got huge feelings in an even huger secret. I should have been a lot more caring.
Are you having, like, baby sister envy or something? This isn't your job.
Why is it so hard for you to understand that I actually care about Bianca?
It's not. But a 16-year-old lesbian wasn't the obstacle I thought I was going to have to face to get you in bed tonight.
You are impossible, you know that?
No, I'm impossibly into you, and I want to be alone with you. Is that so terrible?
No.
I mean, didn't we kind of make a pact about putting each other first?
Yes, but I didn't mean that we do it at the expense of somebody in trouble, Greenlee.
What if Bianca isn't exactly the kind of trouble she wants to be in tonight? Just because she told you she was gay, you're going to be the gay police and make sure she doesn't go kissing on any fellas?
I'm going to try her on her cell phone.
Fine. Whatever blows up your balloon. Make passionate love to me. Rescue 16-year-old lesbian from the arms of a high school Baldwin. Fine. You called it.
Come on, Greenlee. Hey.
Tense.
Did I?
Totally. Usually after that much drink.
Sorry, I didn't get tense, okay? I didn't get tense. We'll try again.
Wait a minute. Are you,
What?
a virgin?
Not exactly. Why are you?
You're kidding, right?
Well, I wasn't, but okay.
What do you mean, not exactly? You're either a virgin or you're not. It's pretty black and white, don't you think?
It depends.
Depends on what? Don't be embarrassed. It'll be okay. We'll go slow, and I know it feels good, and I know what I'm doing. Now, is there anything special you like? I watch a lot of X-rated movies, and...
I want to forget. I really do. Unfortunately, I got this
image burning a hole through the middle of my brain. Of that skunk David Hayward standing in the middle of my living room where I play with my kids. A house I call my home, where I live with a woman I call my wife, who is standing in the middle of a living room kissing another man. I would stop it if I could, honey, but I'm sorry. It's on a continuous loop. Maybe I'm a masochist. I don't know. I just feel like such a jerk. I mean, it's not like I didn't see this thing coming, you know? I told you over and over again. He's been staring at you like you were some kind of snack for weeks. The real kicker is I thought we were doing great. I never once worried about you on any of it. You know, I trusted you.
Well, you can trust me, Ted. Always, you can trust me.
Is there something I'm not giving you that you want? You could tell me. I mean, is there some need that I'm not fulfilling?
No, you're everything that I want. Please don't go down that road. You're everything that I need. I love only you. Please, please believe that. Honey, I don't know what I would do without you. Don't you know that? Don't you know me?
I'm sure the last thing you all expected me to say was that I'm sorry.
You've got that right.
Well, I am. Deeply. I haven't been a very good partner to you, Alex. And that's not fair to you or to the Foundation. Now, that is definitely going to change. But what I did to you, Jake, is worst of all. And I'm very sorry for what I've done and for all the trouble that I've caused you.
Is that why you filed a complaint against me?
That's why I've retracted it. I filed it in the heat of the moment, and it was wrong, so I took it back, and I'm hoping to repair the damage.
Well, it's really too bad that all this regret didn't surface, Dr. Hayward, when you threw the young pregnant teen out onto the street claiming to uphold hospital policy.
You're right. And all I can say in my defense is that I'm tired and that I've been pushing myself way too hard these days in my work. I haven't been feeling well lately, and I'm really not functioning at the level that I need to succeed. So I've decided that I should take somewhat of a vacation.
Good idea, David.
Thank you for understanding, Joe. I'll make sure that all my patients are covered. So, Jake, can we put this behind us?
Not in my lifetime.
Adam, crushing people really doesn't appeal to me.
Well, you better make an exception in Jake Martin's case. The drive to succeed has to come from your greatest passion. And I've watched you for a long time. I think your greatest passion is obviously Gillian.
I really don't want to talk about Gillian.
Well, you stay on that path and you'll never succeed. The power behind your feelings for Gillian are what are going to make you a winner.
How?
How? You wanted to kill Jake Martin. You just saw him in that little human interest story a while ago, didn't you? The local hero, didn't you? Well, unfortunately, killing him won't access your power. But blowing him out of the water will.
What are you talking about here, Adam?
I'm talking about Jake Martin has the notoriety, and he has the girl. Is that the rep you want next to your name out there? Loser!
I am not going to lose to Jake Martin or anybody else. Do you got that, Adam?